Hello Pisces, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your November 2024 mini tarot reading. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone that is celebrating. I do have a few announcements here and I wrote down the information so I get it correct. If you would stick around, we're going to have the 3-card Love and Money pull. I want to have a shout out to Seattle. Thank you so much for, I was there last month to meet my new clients, the clients that I've had to meet them in person. Thank you for making it such a wonderful, fun trip. Also, please remember, this is a private reading. If you'd like one just about you, I've included my website information down below, www.soulstarbliss.com. You can get yourself order what you want, and I will email you in as quickly as I can, and we can get something set up that works for us both. And you also might want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Sometimes they do connect more than the others. And I wanted to make an announcement about Spirit Fest this for November. I will be and Anne will be with me with her purses at Jacksonville, Florida. And I'm going to read where it's at. It's November 16th and 17th from 10 a.m. to 5:30, both days. It's at the Shultz Center, 4019 Boulevard Center Drive, Jacksonville, Florida. And that information also will be down below. And I had this thought this morning, and I thought I'd add it to each video. And it was very interesting to me because I was sitting just before I got ready. I meditated and I heard, make time for yourself this month. You deserve it. We all deserve it. So I just thought I would share that with you. So let's see what is coming up for Pisces this month. What is going on for Pisces for November 2024? Oh my goodness, that's my favorite time of the year, but I can't believe the year is just about gone already. It's gone by so quickly. Here we go. What is coming up for Pisces? Oh my goodness, it says there's going to be reasons to celebrate, not just this month, but through the end of the year. I feel like some of the things that you've put into practice or put into motion is a better word, you're going to be happy about. Just be careful not to give your power away and take on more responsibility than you should, so you can stay healthy and you can stay happy, because it looks like there's some great joy coming for you. It says move forward without guilt. Don't feel guilty about the past. We can't go back and change that. We could apologize if needed, but it says you got a lot of intuitiveness. I hate using that word, but like your intuition is like on clue. I just had this with another sign here, but it says, as you make your plans for springtime, January, February, March, it says you're going to make choices. Things are going to change, whether you're thinking about changing positions, changing where you live. It just seems like a lot of you are going to make peace with things that haven't been working as well as you'd like them to. And in the finances, definite improvement. Like now we're going to go back to right now. That was like for March, but it says things are definitely going to start falling into place for you. I feel like there's joy, happiness all around you. Just step up and claim it, Pisces. You certainly deserve it. Don't worry about what you can't change. In fact, we can't change others. It'd be great if we could, but we can only change ourselves. And that was loud and clear. Remember, we can only change ourselves. I feel like there's choices that you make it really good for you, like happiness, joy, bliss, and ease in a way. But it also says don't forget to take time for your wants, wishes, and daydreams. And it seems like you have quite a few, and it's okay to have as many as you want, but what you want to do, let's just say there's a shelf here. Take this one down. I'm going to focus on this for an hour or all day or whatever it is, and then put it back up and take the next one down. You can have as many as you wish, but don't poop yourself out. It says make sure you're getting enough rest and take care of yourself. Choices that you make now, like November, December, through the end of the year, are going to affect the things that are coming for you, or you're putting into motion. I keep getting, you're putting something into motion, and it says the energy you put into that and the choices you make, that's what it's going to be successful or not. If you start something and you can't finish, you might want to put it up on the shelf like we said, but I just feel like something you're thinking about, whether working on, is a good time to do it now. Improvement in relationships. Those of you that are in relationships, it says that, or feels like if you had an issue and you worked on it, you might have to work on it a little more, have a reminder, that's not what we agreed on. But with that said, I just feel like there's improvement in that area. steady, up, 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 and if there's a slide back, get back to that table and talk about it again. Don't let sadness from the past ruin today for you. I know there's, so many people have deep sadness. We all do. And it says, we can't just throw that away or put it away. It would be nice if we could. But don't let that ruin today for you. It says you're still entitled, and it's okay to be happy. It's okay to make choices that make you happy. So remember that. I have the Nine of Cups, which says things could be falling into place the way you want them to, but I have the Ace of Swords, and I'm hearing that something that's been difficult, those of you that maybe started a business or changed jobs, like within the last year, give it a little more time. It says you're getting ready to fit in quite nicely. I hope that makes sense to you. I'm sure it's not I hope it's for everybody, but I don't think it is. Chariot, one who achieves greatness. The Magician says, if you can conceive it and you can believe it, you can achieve it. And it sounds so corny, but it's so true. You have such spirit help around you, ancestors, angels, things like that. And, you deserve too. Don't be afraid to ask them for help or pray about it. Meditate on it. I just feels like something that you feel like you can't work on or you're wasting your time on. If that's the case, put it away. But something that you really want could bring you joy, bliss, and ease. Everybody deserves to have their chance. And I just feel like some of you are working on something, or you've decided to change jobs. Maybe you want to write a book. It's different for different folks, but this definitely could be the time to really work on that. And by springtime, which would be, I hate to say springtime because wherever you are in the world, it might not be. March is going to be a really good month for you. Of course, it's maybe your birthday month. It just says your intuition is right on key, right on track. And again, I've had this before. If you have plans that were kiboshed or changed or put, aside, you're going to see there was a reason for it. Excuses be gone now. The Wheel of Fortune is right before you or following you along with your journey. It says you are going to feel like a victor, so don't give up. You've got lots of strength. And it says if you need help, okay, if you need a lawyer, get a lawyer. If you need a doctor, get a doctor. If you need a patent person, a lawyer, get that. But even sometimes just talking with someone can help. So don't hold everything in. And nobody will take I feel like some of you think, well, I can't talk to them. They might steal my idea. Well, they might, but they also might be someone who could help you. Choose wisely, and things will be better. Things you've learned, you're putting into practice. It's almost as if you're saying, okay, I'm going to do this a little different this time. And you made it through. Everybody, I feel that is hearing this today has made it through some really upheaval, the Tower card. But you know what? You did make it, and just continue to do that. It says, the Hangman says, what you're waiting for is right before you. Make it happen. Make it happen. I hope that helps. So let's do the Love and Money card pull and see what we've got coming up for you, Pisces. Let's see here. Let me pick these up. Okay, and I do have those shuffled for the love department, and all I have to do is cut them, and then we'll do the shuffle in for the money. So what is coming up for Pisces in the love area? Let's see here. For November, we have the Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, whatever it is I do, I feel or I hear, or I just sense, I guess, today, that says victory's going to be yours in the love area. And it's the Ace of Pentacles can represent money. Money won't buy you love. It can help in certain situations, but it says here, step up and believe that you're lovable. Share. Don't be afraid to tell someone how you feel about them. Even if you've been with them for 10 years or 20 years or 30 years, you need to step up and tell them how wonderful they are. I just feel like in the love area, little things, picking a flower outside, bringing it in. Maybe you have, I don't know what kind of flowers you have, but little things will make big deal in your relationship. Doesn't have to be grandioso. A helicopter for lunch in some other city. Little things are going to really help in that area for you. So let's see what is coming up in the financial area for Pisces. Let's see here. What is coming up in financial area for Pisces for November 2024? Let's see here. what do we have? We have, we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Empress. And we have the Ten of Wands. Oh, this is clear. It says being afraid or holding on to like money or love, any kind of energy. It feels the same to me. When we hold it like this, it can disappear. You're going to have to really trust yourself to make some decisions in the financial department. Empress says, I'm hearing that joy, bliss, and ease can certainly be yours. Says you don't have to be a spendthrift, or you don't have to be, someone who hoards money. It just says, you've worked really hard. It's time to celebrate you. Do something, whether it be big or small, for yourself. It's really going to give you that boost up that you can move forward, especially in the financial area. I just feel like it's going to be a year that things are going to get better for you next 2025. But it starts right now. Make some small choices. Can really make big changes. With that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much, Pisces, for dropping by. And I'll see you again next month.